we need to move to what is called IP version 6 with a very, very large number of addresses. Otherwise, it would be like a telephone system that ran out of telephone numbers, and we don't want that. We want the net to keep growing. The second big issue is keeping the network as open as possible to invite as much innovation as we can with as little barrier to that innovation as possible, so that new Googles and Amazons and PayPals and Skypes can happen all around the world. The third thing we need to worry about is how to make the network safer to use. There are many different kinds of attacks, malware, other kinds of viruses and worms, things that invade people's computers and take them over and use them as what we call botnets. There are many kinds of abuses that take place on the net. We have to find ways of minimizing that. We'll never get rid of it, but we can take technical means and we can adopt legal practices on an international basis in order to minimize some of these problems and improve the safety of the network. All of that will contribute to improved e-commerce, it will contribute to opportunities to create new innovations, and it will create the opportunity to use the network in ways that probably none of us can even imagine.
The Internet of today is about connecting people, while the Internet of tomorrow will be about connecting things for the benefit of people. One area where we see huge potential is in sensor networks. These networks actually function on their own without the need for user intervention. For example, if the power goes out at your house, you won't have to call in and notify the electric company that there's a problem. They'll know automatically because the sensors on the network will notify them over the Internet, and you'll be able to go home with the power already back on.
The Internet has changed people's mindset. It's based on innovation. Its resources are unlimited.
Today, the real advantage of the Internet is that it makes the world more in touch with itself.
Over the last 40 years, the way we use the Internet has changed dramatically. We've seen it transform the way we live our lives and its huge impact on culture, business and politics.
The Internet was originally envisioned as a way for machines to interact with other machines, but I think it's the communications and the social aspects of it that are going to be the dominant features of its evolution in the future.